Hello, my beautiful soul fam. Welcome to this tutorial where I am going to walk you through Hanumanasana, the front or side splits. This isn't going to be a conventional tutorial about Hanumanasana. I'm going to offer you a very helpful tool in which is going to help you enter this asana with more ease and with more support. And as some of you may know, I study neurology, particularly functional neurology. And throughout my neurological journey, I have learned the importance of our eyes in our movement practice. So please make sure that your body is warmed up before attempting this tutorial. So we're going to have fun with this. I encourage you to keep your mind and hearts open, because what I'm going to share with you is going to be able to be transferred to different practices of your yoga. Hanumanasana, the front or side splits, requires hip mobility, especially in the hip flexion of the front leg and the hip extension of the back leg. This takes time and patience to develop. And what's really great is that we could use our eyes to help us facilitate in this position. But before we get talking about the eyes, let's go ahead and do a bit of nerve flossing to decompress the sciatic nerve. So meet me in Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Flex your right foot towards your face, and I want you to imagine as if your foot has a pair of eyes, and you're allowing your eyes to see and investigate the room around you. You could even move your head side to side. And what we're doing here is decompressing the sciatic nerve, which is going to help us in our splits practice. You'll feel a little bit of sensation. You always don't want to push it when it comes to nerve flossing. Just a little bit of sensation is going to go a long way. Awesome. Step the left foot forward, and we're going to floss that sciatic nerve once again. So move through your ankle. Maybe you even move your head side to side. Great, left knee meets the right. From here, step your right foot forward. Give yourself a thumbs up with your left hand. Look at your left thumb. This also helps to bring your index finger on your right hand just below your chin, just to make sure that your chin is aligned with your collarbones and your chest. We're going to move this left thumb towards the left side. Make sure that you could see that left thumb clearly, and I want your eyes to move. Your head is going to face forward. Keep the head still while the eyes hold the gaze towards that left thumb. This is what we call an isometric hold. Then move that left thumb up. Hold your gaze. Now move that left thumb down. Hold your gaze. The eyes looking towards the left is going to help facilitate hip flexion on the right leg and hip extension on the back leg. So whenever you're ready, you can use blocks to help support you. Come into a Ardha Hanumanasana. This is always a really great way to enter the splits Hanumanasana. So keep your knee close towards your chest. And allow your eyes to look towards the left. Head will be facing forward. Try to square off through your hips, squeezing the inner thighs towards each other. Staying tall from your sit bones all the way up through the crown of your head. You could point or flex the feet. Awesome. Whenever you're ready, come out of it. We're gonna work on the second side. Generally, my left hip in flexion is my less flexible, less mobile side of the body. So, bring your left index finger, place it on your chin to your collarbones. Give yourself a thumbs up with that right hand. Look at that right thumb. Bring the right thumb over towards the right. Hold your gaze. Bring the right thumb up, hold. Bring the right thumb down, hold. What we're doing is we're activating the cranial nerves that is going to help us with the hip flexion on the front hip and the hip extension on the back hip. Go ahead and release that. Maybe even roll your head back. That could be a little bit intense on the eyes. So you could use your blocks to assist you entering into that half splits first for a moment, and then shimmy that left leg forward and find your Hanumanasana. Try to square the hips forward. It might not actually square forward, but I want you to create the action of it as well as engage your inner thighs. Eyes look towards the right. And then whenever you're ready, come out of it. This knowledge about the eyes is going to help you across the board in your yoga practice. I hope that this tip and this tutorial has really opened your eyes and opened your mind on the glory in which our eyes bring to our practice. The ancient yogis were up to something when they were talking about drishti. But you can use these eye mobility drills across all your practices, from your lunges to your Hanumanasana. Let me know in the comment box below how this goes for you. Please, I would love to hear from you wherever in the world you may be. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button to support this page further. I'm sending you love, bliss, joy, and peace.